What's up, guys? Alright, so some of my most popular videos are these Fantasy Star Online trying to explain action replay codes because we all miss codes and cheats. So let me go through this updated video 2017 showing you off the cool stuff, how to do the God equipped, all this thing. Now we're mainly going to be breaking down what the different versions of the action replay are, which ones you should buy, which ones don't have it, so yeah, you shouldn't buy that one, which ones you should buy so you can do the cool stuff. Editing codes is the important thing. If you take away nothing, some people are like, oh, I just bought one off Amazon. Those aren't the right ones, more than likely. It's the ones on eBay that older than, I'm pretty sure it's 1.24. Excuse me, most of my videos were using all my videos are using 1.08, where you can edit PSO, add PSO. So again, that's the major difference. There's also different versions of games too, which you have to take in consideration. If these codes don't work for you, then you may have to Google 1.1 or 1.01. So let's get right into it. Let's start showing you off which version you do not need to buy. All right, this is the version that you can buy for like 25, 30 bucks on Amazon. This is not the correct version that you need. Please, people, do not buy this. It's an action replay, yes, but they remove the ability to add codes for some reason. So you're out of luck. Now, again, if you're playing this on the Wii, there's all kind of other ways you can download the action replay versions on the Wii. I haven't done that, so don't ask me questions about that. Maybe I'll make a video about it and try it out. But this is the version you do not need. Again, they're expensive. The versions you need, which I'm about to show you, they range anywhere from like $70 to $100. You actually only need the disc. You don't need the memory card because any memory card is going to work. But do not buy this version. Again, pretty sure this is like 1.24, 1.25. You need below that, or the ability to edit codes is the important thing. You need to ask that question, can you edit codes? All right, now let's show you the version that you do need. This is the version of the action replay that you need. This is what the discs look like. This is what all the discs look like. This is what my disc look like. It doesn't say the version. It's actually on the very back of the disc, I think, or it was like noted. Again, this is what it's actually looked like in its package. Both of these I pulled from eBay auctions. $99 is what these run. You may be able to find some disc only, $70. Again, you don't need the memory card that came with this. You can use any memory card, but this is what it looks like. Again, you're gonna see on the back here that you need the ability to edit the code. So that's what it is important here. As you see how it's hard to see the picture. Maybe we can try to zoom it in, but you can see where the keyboard shows on that. That's where you edit the code. You can make whatever is out there as a code. You can show it. So that's what's important. Make sure you have the ability to add codes. That's what the disc look like. So don't get it confused. Pretty simple. All right, let's get into the actual action replay codes now. Alright, from other videos, you guys may be able to tell what this looks like and how to get this done. But this is pretty much the action replay. You're going to go in here, and at the very top, it's going to allow you to add games. Now, this version is, again, version 1.08, so this is before like Metroid Prime 2. But you can add those codes in. I have the ability to add codes. You see different regions. Add new game right there. That's where it is. Add new game. Bam. Type in PSO. Type in the master code, bam. That's where you can add more codes. So to show you, I called it PSO. You can call it whatever you want. Really, the name doesn't matter. But bam, PSO. You see the M? That's your master code. Okay, that code has to be entered. That's 7 lines of text. It's kind of takes forever. And then you can start putting in individual codes, and you can turn them on and off, which I cover, may determine if some of these work for this game. This, sometimes if you do too many codes in any games, they can lag it up, they can freeze it up, they can cause issues. Again, this is a cheat device. I'm just kind of showing you a little different stuff. I've never used like update hardware. I have no idea. Maybe lead look at that. But again, that's the action replay. Then you just you go to start game, open the lid, put PSO in. Now what's kind of annoying is you do have to do this, such as like God equipped, to use that, which is like the best thing. You have to load the PSO action replay first. Now items that you may unlock through the bank code, you do not have to do that. So once you unlock items, you don't have to do that. But to use God equipped or special character skins, you do have to start the action replay, open the lid, put the game in first. So it is what it is. That's what it is. But again, there's tons of codes out there. There's different versions. I may actually show you, like in Smash Bros, if you were able to see that there's actually version 1.1 and version 1.2. That's a big difference. When you look at the back of the actual GameCube disc has like a version number. You have to Google it to figure it out. I mean, and then like which version of Smash Bros do I have is kind of the easiest. But for the most part, most PSOs are version 1. Like there's 1.1 of the episode 1 and 2, and then there's 1 and 2 plus. So obviously you need to find codes that correlate to that and correlate to the PAL version or the EU version or the American version, NT's North America version, all that crap. So that's that. Pretty simple. All right. What I just showed off, because I was kind of talking about the codes while I was loading the game, is the different. This is how you load up those custom skins. You gotta start a quest once you made your character. Press and hold Z. Like make sure you press Z and hold it while this loads up like that, and then you quit out the quest just like that. So what we're gonna do is the biggest common thing. We're gonna give like a quick tutorial. Now I have infinite item usage, as you can see. I'm just using power materials, so this kind of makes the bank mod easier. I already have the money set up, but you need to have a lot of money. There's pretty much like, it's not like a hex code, almost like system, to use items. So you have to have items in the bank. Now when you have that code in, it does get tricky. You cannot just like take items without any code entered, so that it'll freeze your game, which happened multiple times when I was trying to record this. So yeah, so I'm just buying a few sabers, but I actually only need to buy one because I kind of figured about the item usage. But yeah, so once you deposit that, it's gonna replace whatever items are like in the top of your bank are gonna be replaced with these rare items. So that's where you need to deposit a certain code. So you see, I just put one in. It didn't actually leave my inventory. You see how that's working? Because it's like infinitely using the item. But you can drop them. But see, so we just gonna drop just to show. But you can drop stuff. It's just like add slots, all that stuff, dimates used over and over, which is nice. All right. So again, you got to pretty much look through the forms and figure out the money. So like if you need to deposit 16,000, I think what we're doing 19,000, right? All right. So we're gonna deposit 456. All right. This is for red mech guns. When I put that money in, it's like going to use a code. It's going to replace my first item and any item I take below that into red mech guns. So bam, I just took red mech guns. You see the saber disappeared. If I take it again, another one will disappear. It goes down that list. Red mech. So now I have red mech guns. I clear out take the Masada just so it isn't there anymore. And bam, red mech guns. Okay. So you guys see how that works? I'll do a more detailed video just explaining the bank mod. But again, that's the most popular thing because everybody wants items and stuff like that. But that's pretty much it. Again, you can give your mags infinite item or feed them up. You can also, there's some quick codes too, which I'll demonstrate. Obviously these videos are real popular, so I'll try to demonstrate just like all weapons, how to quick level up with these codes. And again, most of these codes do work with like the Dolphin emulator. You just need to make sure you have the right version of the game with the right code. But this is running off the GameCube. These are GameCube codes, and these are like how to get the items on the GameCube. So if you want to do that, if you have a private server, you can still use these items. Bam, there's all my items. Red mech guns, Dreamcast mag, fire. I don't even know what bracelet I have, but so that's that. If you guys like, stay tuned. We just gonna run some little bit of gameplay footage, pretty much. More than welcome. If you guys like these videos, please like, subscribe. I'll try to make more content explaining stuff. Again, I know I don't make too many videos. I've been Twitch streaming recently, but yeah, so check it out. Make sure you like, subscribe, show us comments, you know, that you love the videos. I'll be sure to make more. All right, guys, thanks again. Gameplay is going to be playing for a few minutes, and I'll be posting some more videos with more updates on more explanations and try to answer as many questions as you can. Try to go over it pretty detailed, but that's it. Thanks, guys.